Okay, welcome to the next video in the series. You're gonna have to wait a few more videos, or maybe just one, for the percussion trick. Let's talk about some reverse things, because we use this as sort of the main sound, and I always forget the terminology. This is the carrier, and these are the modulators. You can reverse that though. So like, here's oscillator 1. And it has a completely different thing going on here. So we can take the second oscillator's sine wave. So kind of a completely different effect from going the other way, going oscillator 2 into oscillator 3. We can also, sawtooth. Totally different effect. Alright, so this is all things to consider. Also hardwired to oscillator 1 is a sample and hold, so that section's down here. You can change the speed, you can change the amount of sample and hold that's coming out of there in terms of like how much voltage. So this is like a lot of voltage. You can go, full Mario Brothers. I found that you can kind of get this to do half steps, which is really fun, because then you can get sort of an aleatoric type of patch going where, the oscillators are drifting out of tune. Get them in tune together. Alright, so now they're running together, and we add so there's Drone City for you. And same thing, we've got an ADSR input for more percussive types of sounds. Okay, oscillator 2. It's kind of as a reverse. We have the square wave from oscillator 1 going in here to the FM. Completely different effect. Just beautiful. All right, so there's some beautiful analog FM happening there. Same thing here, we have sample and hold. So with all of this in mind, it's interesting because like on the Buchla we get cross modulation when we start getting into this, but I think the signal remains unaffected in terms of FM, so let's try that. So here's our VCO2 happening. Here's our VCO1. Let's just see what happens. We're going to send VCO2 in. And then VCO1. Yeah, so it doesn't sound like real cross modulation like you get out of the Buchla, but it still can be very interesting musically if we tune these right. Alright, so destructive sounds, right? Oh yeah. Okay, so there's your movie score. I always know if I go far enough, I'll find it. And then, you know, in real life, we would filter this one. So I hope that helps.